June 7th, 1993. Today, I went for a walk into the woods to go visit my favorite pig, Jenny. On the way back, I saw a gnome pop out of a tree trunk. The gnome asked me if I wanted to make a wish. He said if I bring him exactly what he requests, then he will grant me one wish. Since I am trying to get tickets to see Bon Jovi, I think I'll do what the gnome asked and get these items together and then take them back into the woods tonight. It's kind of a strange list of things, honestly, but I think I can find them from around the house. They also need to go in a satchel. I'm not even sure what a satchel is, but I do have a little bag that I could use. Well, I do want to make a list of exactly what the gnome asked for, so I don't lose track and I don't forget anything. Items. He said 4 sprigs of lavender, 1 amethyst rock, 2 pieces of yarn. He did say yarn, he didn't say string, so I feel like that's important. 1 rock with a hole in it. It's strange, but I'm pretty sure I have one of those. 2 devil's dice. Yeah, I definitely have at least 3 of those. And then 4 reeds with a yellow string tied around them. That's very specific. 1 snail shell. I could probably find one of those. And gosh, there's one more thing. It was really strange. Oh, right. A 1 yellow refrigerator magnet. I should probably do this in order, color code it, and keep track, because I really want those Bon Jovi tickets, and I think if I forget anything, it's just not going to happen. So starting off with the 4 sprigs of lavender, I found some. So there's 1. I've got a few more than 4 sprigs, but I feel like I'm just going to do exactly 4. It's very specific. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I guess by itself, you know, it's a little bit long. I don't know what a regulation sprig size is for a gnome request, but I do need it to fit in my satchel, and I feel like if it's sticking out of the satchel, like, this gnome's gonna be mad at me, so I'm gonna have to cut it down to fit. There's something on here already. the right size. I guess I'll just eyeball it to fit in there. I'll probably have to cut it right about there. I just kept one as a guide. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sprigs of lavender. Okay. I think I should really strike through that one with this lavender highlighter. Great. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to refer to my Rocks and Minerals book here because I don't remember exactly what amethyst looks like. Pretty sure it's purple, just in case I want to look it up. So, amethyst, amazing. I love quartz. Okay. Amethyst color, maybe do a trace of manganese. So, you know, looking at this, I think this matches up. This is probably it. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Lots of good stuff in there though. Got it. So, one amethyst rock. I feel like I should use the purple again just to highlight this one. But that seems kind of weird to use the same colors, so let's go pink. Next up, 2 pieces of yarn. Okay. You know, the gnome didn't say what kind of yarn or what color yarn, but I think I have something that'll work. Here, it's kind of tangled up. It doesn't say how much yarn either, but I imagine, you know, if it's just a piece of yarn, maybe I just cut 2 pieces, and then it didn't say if it's the same yarn or different yarn. I mean, this is kind of like a raw edge. I don't know if, whatever, this will work. Okay. There's 1 piece. And then I have another piece that I think this one's kind of neat. So I guess I'll use this one too. Okay. Well, I don't know if the gnome will care for that. Well, 2 pieces of yarn going in the satchel. Moving right along. 1 rock with a hole in it. I mean, I have this rock, which I think is kind of cool. definitely a hole in it. And it's kind of dirty if I'm being honest, but I don't think a gnome will really mind. Yeah. Alright, that'll have to work. It's going in the satchel. One rock with a hole in it. Coming along well. Next up, 2 devil's dice. Probably sounds like a scarier rock than it is, but I found a lot of them. It's not a big deal. And let's see what we have. These aren't my biggest pieces, so I'm not too worried about giving them up to this gnome. They're not really dice, it's really more of a rock formation. Anyways, I'm just gonna do these 2. 2 devil's dice. Next one's a little interesting too. 4 reeds with a yellow string tied around them. I don't know if they're reeds. I have some like thin hollow pieces of wood that I found. And I definitely have some yellow string, but it's yellow and white string, so I don't know if that's going to be a problem, but so I've got all of these reeds right here. But, you know, that's definitely not going to fit in the bag. So I should probably cut them down. Cut this one in half. And that's still going to be too tall for the bag. They all need to be the same shape and size. Is it like the lavender? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Oh dear. Well, that'll do. And the yellow string. Probably don't need that much yellow string, just a little bit. Reeds. Oh no, it's 4 reeds. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's throw one more in. Just tuck that in there. Tighten up. 4 reeds with a yellow string tied around them. Getting a little bit heavy. Oh, which color have I not used yet? I guess I did use blue. Oh, yellow. And then 1 snail shell. Yeah, I just actually have quite a few snail shells laying around, so that's actually really easy. I'm just gonna toss that in. And last but not least, one yellow refrigerator magnet. Probably the strangest of all the requests from this gnome, but I've got just what he needs. I hope no one will notice I took this off the refrigerator. It just says Fabulous Las Vegas, and there's a couple of dice there. So you know what, if those devil's dice aren't the ones that he meant, maybe he means regular, like gambling dice. Either way, this is kind of a creamy yellow and then like gold sparkles, but I would consider this a yellow refrigerator magnet going into the satchel. And checking it off. This bag's kind of a mess, but let me just make sure I've got all the items again. 4 sprigs of lavender, 1 amethyst rock, 2 pieces of yarn, 1 rock with a hole in it, 2 devil's dice, 4 reeds with a yellow string, 1 snail shell, and 1 yellow refrigerator magnet. Well, hopefully these were all the items that the gnome wanted, and he will be able to grant me my one wish, and I will get those Bon Jovi tickets. Well, good talking to you, Journal. Wish me luck.